Hey, you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully, as always, you are having a stellar day. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. As always, welcome back. All right, so I decided I wanted to draw some cards for you guys today. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. If you hear that tack, 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 is some water from the, the AC unit up over mine, and it's dripping on my unit. So sorry about the sounds, the tap, tap, tapping. I know that can be annoying, particularly if you've got in earbuds. So, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to draw some cards. We are going to be working with the zodiac reading cards. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Had to let that truck go by. Yeah, we are going to be working with the zodiac reading cards by Patsy Bennett. And when I'm done with these zodiac cards, I thought I would draw. I have this deck of cards, and it focuses on crystals. And I thought, you know what? Let's draw a couple of crystal cards, and then round it out with my favorite angel number cards. Okay, so. I'm liking you guys reading. These cards deal with sun sign, moon sign, and eclipse. And the sun deals with action, taking action on a situation or an idea. The moon cards represent emotions naturally. And so for you guys today, very happy. You've got one sun, so you'll be taking action on some things. And you've got two moons. So your very first card here, you have the moon in Taurus. Ooh, try to keep that light off of it. I'm trying to keep the ring light off of it. You've got the moon in Taurus, and it says self-esteem is at the bottom, and at the top it says personal growth. So I am loving this energy for you guys at this time. This is a time of expansion for you guys. One of the other things, if you will look on this card, you will see pearls, right? This card is also indicative of sensuality, of, appreciating, enjoying, tapping in, enjoying and appreciating the finer things in life. Okay. The other thing that comes to mind when I look at this is, you guys getting like pearls of wisdom, pearls of nuggets, nuggets of pearls and things like that. And so, and seeing personal growth at the top and this beautiful full moon. This card is all things positive. Okay. So I feel like you guys are, like I said, it's all about that growth and expansion, but it's also, for some of you, it quite literally is you appreciating the finer things in life. You might have worked very hard, and so the universe is saying now is a time of abundance for you. Okay. And I see it is the moon in Taurus. Okay, so we, of course, are just coming out of Taurus season. And so I love that. For some of you, you may very well be a Taurus person, And Taurus, those who are Taurus, and I've known Taurus people, and they definitely appreciate the finer things in life. So you may be that Taurus person, and the universe is saying right now, you may be enjoying the fruits of your labors. You may be enjoying the blessings that you have worked hard for. For others of you, like I said, this is that time. This is, you recognizing a need for change, a need for growth. If this is, like I said, the moon deals with emotions. So this could be you recognizing that there's not theirs. You you are recognizing that this is a time of personal growth for you. There is a need for change. Okay, you've done some introspection, and at this time the universe is just acknowledging that, if you have not already recognized this yourself, then this is the universe saying, you know what, at this time this is a time of growth for you. This is a time of change. This is a time of evolution. Okay, much needed growth, much needed change, much needed evolution. This is letting go of one thing in favor of something else. Okay, recognizing that, maybe you, oh gosh. I want to say this, like maybe you settled, in the past, maybe you settled on whatever. You just took whatever, you just accepted whatever, and now you are no longer willing to settle anymore. You are recognizing that you deserve much more. You deserve the beauty in life. You deserve the luxuries. I love that. I love looking at those pearls. I love that emotion. You saying to yourself, I deserve better. I deserve better. Okay, and this is you waking up to that. That's that personal growth. That's that evolution. That's awakening, and recognizing I deserve better than what I've had in the past. And, and the universe is now acknowledging that, yeah, you do. You absolutely do. But, we can only move when you're ready to move, And I feel like this is that time. Like I said, personal growth, you recognizing I deserve more. I want the finer things in life. I want better than what I've had before. And the universe is definitely ready to respond. Okay? I love that. Your second card, this is the Sun card, that action card. I love it. You have the Sun in Scorpio, and it's passion, a passionate or intense phase. With the Sun being the action energy, the action card, I feel like this is you ready to now act on things, to pursue the things that you love. With that moon of personal growth, you recognizing that you deserve more, you deserve better. I deserve better than what I've had before. I deserve to have nice things. I'm deserving of that. I am worthy of that. And this is that action card. You are now ready to act on. You may have a passion project and you're ready now to act on that. For others of you, this is a time for you to be more passionate, more outspoken, more. It's time for you now to, you're ready to take the bull by the horns, and was particularly seeing that Taurus energy there, and the Scorpio. The Scorpio is like the badass of water signs. So you quite literally could be Scorpio. Some of you, and you may resonate with this, you're someone who's very passionate, very purpose driven, very, you're in that go-getter energy, okay? Scorpio, that Sun, that action card. I'm ready to act on my passions, my desires. I'm going for it. I deserve this. I want this. I'm done settling. And this is that card, that is just saying, you're going for it. You are going for what you know, okay? If you are not, then certainly this is that wake-up call from the universe saying, hey, it's time for you to now act on some things. You may have some things that you wanted to do in the past, but you decided, nah, not going to do it, for whatever reason. Life happens. And so maybe you're just like, okay, well, I've got to do these other things. And, maybe you've got little ones. And it's hard to act on your passions when you've got to take care of the little ones. And for some of you, maybe your children are now getting to that point where you can afford to steal an hour away for yourself. Okay, you guys go sit down and watch TV, go play. Okay, mom's gonna go do this real quick. Okay, holler if you need me, but I'm gonna go do this, and try not to let them know I don't want to be disturbed. Maybe you have a channel that you want to start. It doesn't even have to be that. Like I said, maybe if you are blessed enough, because truly with that moon in Taurus and seeing the pearls, and maybe you are in that position where you do have a really decent life. You can afford to, what's the word I'm looking for? Designate. You can designate one room in your house for you, that you can do a passion project in: clay, painting, whatever, music, it's whatever this is, definitely lights you up inside. Because look at these people. Oh my God. Whatever it is that you feel passion and purpose in, it definitely is something that lights you up. It makes you feel good, like you love it. It's amazing, And this is that universe just saying, you have recognized, okay, I'm at that stage in life. I'm at that time. The kids are okay. They're not babies anymore, and they can go sit down, and they can do this and do that, and I can go and pursue, you can afford to put them in daycare. I'm telling you, with that moon and the pearls and the whole nine, if you are not pursuing, something, you recognizing I deserve better, I want better, then you may quite literally be in a space, in a place to where you can now pursue your passions. You can go for it. And that's exciting. For others of you, this quite literally, because I had to grab the book and I was just wondering, is it all about, because I see these two kissing, is it just like more designated towards love and passion in that way? And no, it's not. But that's not to say that you can't have that. You could be that person who says, you know what, I deserve better, and I'm going to go for it. I want excitement in my life. That, like I said, sun is the action card. I want excitement in my life. I want more. I'm going to do, and I'm tired of waiting, and I need to be. And so you're going for it. I deserve better love. I want more love. I want more excitement. So I'm going to put myself out there. For some of you, you've made up your mind. You deserve better, and you're going to go for it. So that's a beautiful thing. Now, the last card here, you have the moon in Libra. So some of you guys, you may be that Libra person. Maybe you will find a Libra person. And why do I say that? Because this card is the moon in Libra. And you have love. Bring peace to your life, and your relationships will flourish. I love seeing that word of love on the bottom. So quite literally, there may be some of you guys who are saying, you know what, I deserve more. I deserve better. I want love. I want passion. I want excitement. I deserve better things. I deserve better than what I've had. And if it is not that, it's the love of a project. I've been thinking about this. I've been dreaming about it. I've been wanting to do it. The kids are good. I'm going to kind of pursue that. I think I want to go for it. I think I can make something out of this. A lot of people assume that once you have children, your life is over and you can't be and you can't do, and that's not true. That's not true. That's not to say you should, I'm not suggesting anybody, put their kids on a back burner or ignore or none of that. But there, you can find the balance. Of course, it's Libra, right? I literally just said, okay, this is that Libra energy. This is finding the balance between what I want, what I deserve, and what my situation is currently, what I have. What can I do with the situation I am in right now? How can I make this work for me? It's like that, For some of you, can't ignore it, quite literally, it could be love, it's that emotion. You know, again, moon energy, it's all about the emotions, and I want love. You know, I deserve it, right? I want passion. I want, you know, you know, I want more. I deserve more. I want to go for it. You know, I want that love. You know, you may be single and you have no children. And look, in this economy, hey, you know, not a bad thing. Just saying. For those of you who have children, I'm not hurting. I'm not hating on y'all and none of that. Life happens and it is what it is. And, you know, you can never discount that. Everything happens for a reason. But for those of you who are single and you are saying, you know what, I deserve better than this. Maybe, you know, you came out of something that didn't give you, that didn't light you up. Look at the light coming out right here, you know, in this sun. Look at it's beaming, and these two, you know, look how he's holding her, and the kissing and the passion, and you know, and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'm ready for it. Maybe you took some time out and like, you know what, I'm ready now. I'm ready. I want that, and I'm gonna go for it. I want love. I've been thinking about it. I'm feeling it. I'm in that space, you know, and I love, like it said, you know, bring peace into your life, and relationships will flourish. I want to say the relationships will follow. Okay? You're in a space and in a place now where you may be quite literally ready, you know, but there's that Libra scale right here in the corner. You are feeling more balanced, more centered, more, you know, more yourself. Okay? I am out of that energy and I'm now ready to move into this energy. And, you know, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So this can go either way. Some of you are ready to act on a passion project, something that lights you up, something that you love, you know. And then others of you, it could be a situation where you are now energetically ready for love. You know, you've been busy working and doing other things, and you put love on the back burner, and now you know what? I'm ready. I'm ready. So that's fabulous. Hang on just a second. I have decided, like I said, I wanted to work with this new deck. I've had it for years now. I think 2 years. This was gifted to me. And I did a video earlier. Don't know if I'm going to upload or not. I think I will. I'm pretty sure I will, because that was one where I talked about being chosen. So, and I talked about crystals, you know, the importance of crystal energy. And I said in that video, and I'll say it in this one, you know, the universe, the Most High did not just put these things in the background, just put them in our lives so you can say, oh, that's cute. I like that. You know, and then just move on. Everything has a purpose. Everything from the tiniest of microscopic amoeba energies to mountains, you know, volcanoes, they serve a purpose. They create new islands, you know. Everything has a purpose. Birds, everything. If it is in this planet, God put it there for purpose. And crystals are no exception. And you guys see I have my clear quartz here. I love this. And then I have the rose quartz. You know, I keep these here for that same reason. I appreciate the energy that comes off of them. You know, I recognize and understand that everything is here for our benefit, you know. So I take advantage of it. And I decided I'm going to give you guys, we're going to shuffle the crystal deck and see what cards come out. Okay. How many am I going to do? Probably. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't done these in forever. I think I've only done it one other time. And that was when I first got them. So, let me see. Oh, look. That flipped right out. Oh, I love it. I love it. You got tiger's eye. I'm looking at the meaning on it. So, let me see here. We're going to do another. You guys going to give me one more? Because that flipped out. Oop. Nope. All right, if it doesn't come out on its own, I'm going to draw the second card. Here we go. agate. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, shut up. I'm going to show you what's on the bottom too. I love it. Okay, so your first card, you have the beautiful tiger's eye. Let me scooch that up so you guys can see that. Hold on. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. How beautiful is that? Tiger's eye. Trying to think which one it vibrates to. I want to say, because it's golden in color, but at the same time, I believe it is your sacral chakra as well. No, solar plexus. It is your solar plexus as well as maybe being your base chakra energy because of the browns in it as well. But you've got tiger's eye, and the card on the back, the energy says confidence, fearlessness, and daring. So yes, the universe is saying now is the time to go for it. Okay, be fearless, be bold, be daring. Whatever it is you're looking for, go for it. If it's love, go for the love, okay? Go for what you deserve. Go for what you know. If it is a passion project, be confident. Be confident in that. Be fearless. Be daring. They're like, go for it, okay? Let's see. There's just a crystal fact that comes after that. It says the brilliant striped reflections in tiger's eye are called chatoyancy, C-H-A, chatoyancy, yeah. Or it could be chatoyancy, but it's beautiful. I love that. That is so perfect, so perfect. Go for what you know. Don't settle. Whatever it is, be fearless, be passionate, something you're passionate about. They're saying be confident in it. You got this. Be fearless, be bold, be daring. Like, go for it. Do not take no for an answer. If you are, because sometimes we can literally talk ourselves out of a gift or a blessing that the Most High has given us, because we're like, nobody will look at it or nobody will like it, and it's a waste of time or energy or money or whatever, and at this time the universe is encouraging you to go for it. Don't settle. You deserve nice things. You deserve blessings. You deserve the abundance. This is a time of personal growth for you, of saying, this is my time. What am I capable of? What can I do? Personal growth, I love it. I love it. And whatever you want to do, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because sometimes, we can, share our love of something with someone else, and they'll talk you down and talk you out of it. And why do you want to do that? And who's doing that? And that doesn't make sense. Or why would you want to do that? And you've got these kids, or you've got a job, or you need, and da. Sometimes people can literally talk you out of a blessing. Sometimes intentionally, because they don't want to see you do any better than them. Sometimes people will be like, what? Why should you? Follow your dreams. I'm not following my dreams. I'm not following my goals. Who are you to do it? And you are a child of the Most High. If nothing else, I'm a child of the Most High, and there isn't anything that I can't do. The Father put me here for a reason. He gave me these gifts. I'm going to go for it, right? Your second card, a beautiful green agate. And it is courage, power, perseverance. I love it. I love it. The universe is giving you the green light on everything in every way. Now is the time. I got the kids. Don't worry. Your guides, your angels, we're watching over the little ones. If you don't have any kids and you're saying, this is that time. This is that time. I don't have children. I have nothing holding me back. I have nothing stopping me. The only person that can stop you at this time is you. Okay? So definitely go for it. This beautiful green agate. The universe is saying, go for it. You got courage. Be courage, powerful, and perseverance. Be strong. Have faith, have courage, right? This is a time to stand in your power, keep going, a time of perseverance, being daring and fearless and confident. I mean, you could not get a more brighter green light from the universe than this, letting you know this is a time of personal growth. You got it. This is your time. This is your moment. Go for it. There's something that you are literally quite passionate about, whether it's wanting love or deserving love. And if that is the case, go for it. Don't sometimes you come up out of something and you go, I don't know if I want to do that. It didn't work last time, and is it going to work this time? Yeah, be confident. Not every, sometimes we date somebody and it turns out that's a lesson. That's just someone to teach you what you don't want. To teach you what you don't deserve, what you don't need. Sometimes we are more focused on the look of a person than who they are. In which case, this is the universe saying, okay, now you've learned that. Okay, now it is time to go for the deeper thing, everything's a lesson. All right. And what you're looking for, the person you're looking for, that person that can light you up or that makes you happy, can make you feel good, is in a different wrapping, in a different suit, in a different package, and then that's just the universe letting you know, okay, the first time around you saw somebody and you liked them based on what they look like, and this time you're going to like someone based on who they are. Okay, not for what they can do for you. A lot of women make that mistake. You look at somebody, you go, ooh, they got ABC and XYZ, and they can give me and they can buy me. And yeah, they'll give and buy and do. But if you put yourself out there like that, like I'm going after you based on what you can give me, trust and believe that person's going to make damn sure they get something out of it too. And a lot of times they will take more than they gave. Okay, so just know, just know. And if that is the case and you learn that, and now the universe is like, good, now you understand. It is more important to like someone based on who they are, not for what they can do for you. Do you want to be happy? Do you want to feel loved? Do you want to feel cared for? Going after paper ain't always the thing. Sometimes it's more important to just fall for someone based on how they make you feel and how you make them feel. You want to be happy, like really happy, consider that, Now, let's get into it because I will keep going. I'm sorry. Wow, compassion, renewal, and love. I'm going to do, where is the angel? I'm going to give you guys, here we go. I'm going to give you an angel number card. We're going to round this out with an angel number card for you guys. And then we're going to get out of here. But I love that. That's beautiful. Go for it. Go for it. Whatever it is you're passionate about, the universe says go for it. I'm looking for love. Okay, go for it. Do it. I am passionate about something. I wanna pursue, reading. I want to pursue dancing. I want to pursue the arts. Maybe you're not that person. You want to pursue a more corporate situation. Whatever makes you happy. Not everybody is all about the arts. Not everybody wants to paint and dance and draw. Play music and things like that. Some people genuinely have not saying that people who are artistic are not smart, because they absolutely are. It takes intelligence to do what you do. Maybe your desires are taking you a different direction. You want something more cerebral, medicine, law, that type of thing. And which, if that's what makes you feel good, go for it. Go for it. Okay. You hear me shuffling, right? Because I'm not on camera, but I'm shuffling. Oh, I don't want to get stung, or not stung. I don't want to get burnt by this candle. So I'm gonna do this right here, and then we're gonna draw. We'll take two, and then we're gonna round it out. Okay? Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. First, your first angel number. Ooh, that's so perfect. So perfect. Angel number 30. I am imaginative. You're imaginative. You've got something. You're brimming with an idea. You're Maybe your purpose is calling you at this time. Okay, you're imaginative. There's something that you can do. There's an idea that you have. I'm going to read it in just a second, but I love it. I love it. I'm reading it, and wow. Yeah, I love it. Okay, next card. Here we go. You have, oh, I love it. Angel number 1. I don't know if this is a 1. They have some that are like this that are in Roman numeral. But I'll say 1 because they actually do have an angel number 1 in here. So, but you've got, I am innovative. Yes, 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 yes. You've got like imaginative. You got ideas. It says you are an original, innovative thinker, an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas. Your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. So yes, yes, yes. I love this. I love this. You have a talent. You have a gift. And the universe is saying at this time, oh, shut up. I'll give it to you in a second. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, this is so perfect. The universe is screaming to you at this time to go for it. Go for it. Okay, you're original, you're innovative. You got an idea that you know is gonna pay off. It's gonna pay in dividends for you. Okay, your second card here, angel number 1. I am innovative. It says you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Again, the universe is letting you know you're intelligent, you are creative, you are talented, you've got something, and you're a self-starter. So you're a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Damn right. It says your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. Yes, 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 yes. I love that they put that at the bottom. Get you through rough times. What's happening in America right now? It's rough. Right now, it's a little rocky and a little bumpy in the U.S. right now, and that's being nice, okay? But the universe said that don't matter. That doesn't matter, okay? Because you've got something inside you that will sustain you, that will support you, okay? You just need to be confident about it. You know, take that chance. Go for it, all right? Whatever that is definitely lights you up. You love it, okay? And then you've got courage, power, perseverance. You've got what it takes to keep going. You're imaginative. You're innovative. You're all things. You are all things. And I'll show you what was on the bottom of the deck, which is so fabulous, right? Oh, wow. Wow, you guys. Oh, my God. So the next card, what was on the bottom of the deck? Angel number 28. I am a leader. You're a leader. You're meant for more. Okay? You are meant for more. This is a time of growth. This is, you know, the time to pursue what you love. This is that time to go for it. Whatever it is lights you up inside, go for it. You're imaginative. You have something that's different that, you know, other people want. You're innovative. There's something about what you do that is so fabulous, right? And then to say you're a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. So for those of you who are more cerebral, this is the universe just confirming. Okay, you are all things. You're imaginative, you're creative, you're a leader, you're that one, okay? You deserve better, you know, whatever it is, you love it. And I feel like because whatever it is you love, it is yours. It's yours for the taking, okay? Literally, whatever you're doing, whatever you want, whatever lights you up, the universe is like, look, this is yours for the taking. Just go for it, okay? Just go for it. And know that you're protected. Angel number 444, and I will get it out of here. I'll wrap it up. Angel number 444. The universe says, know that you're protected. Okay, it's safe. It is safe, even in this situation that the universe, that's going on in America right now. The universe wants you to know you're protected. You're safe. You're good. Okay, the universe has his hands. The Most High has his hands on you. Okay, your guides, your angels, they want you to know you're good. You're good. Okay, just go for it. Follow your dreams, follow your goals. If it is, we can, in a way of love, I feel this is more creative than anything, more creative than anything. But certainly, like I said, you got passion there and love. Let's say this, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, just be confident, be strong, have faith, stand in your power. Hey, I know what I want and I'm going to go get it, that type of thing. But yeah, if you are that cerebral person, lawyer, doctor, professional in whatever creative capacity that is, this is the universe saying go for it. It's going to take care of you, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. You're protected. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you guys liked that message. If you did, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, because nothing will make me happy and let you guys know. Look at. You got the green light from the universe saying go for it. All right. I'm not going to say that. I'll just say go for it. You got the green light. And I was thinking cerebral, does that mean they should go to college and do all these things? And I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, trust, that it will take care of you. We'll just leave it there. Trust. Whatever it is you feel like you are capable of doing and being, the universe has your back. Okay? All right, I'm going to go. You guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time on the next video. Y'all have a terrific afternoon. You have a fabulous evening. And once again, Gemini, I don't know why I keep forgetting. Beautiful Gemini. Happy birthday. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I hope you have a fabulous afternoon. I hope you have a great night, I'll just see you guys next time, all right? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.